F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, F double R fams?
It's showtime, folks.
If you're new here, welcome to the channel. If you've been here, welcome back to F double R. Friend request reviews for friend request friends to watch Better Call Saul. Season 2, Episode 7, title Inflatable. Inflatables ain't too bad. Nah, I really don't know what we're gonna get ourselves into. We are getting so much closer to the end of this season. We're flying by through this season. Best believe season 3 is gonna go by even quicker. But with that being said, Former, how you feel going into this next episode?
I'm feeling lost, man. You already know. If y'all watch the end talk, I'm lost in the sauce. I just don't know where we going with the show, but I'm enjoying the ride as we get there. You know, we got Mike about to take the gun charge, so we're gonna see what that's gonna look like. I don't know if he gonna pull in Saul into that, and you know that's how Saul gets wrapped into things, or if he's just gonna go into the DA and just be like, hey, boom, you know, lock me up or whatever. Slip and Kimmy saw her in action last episode, so I'm trying to figure out what she gonna do with her little persona. Is she gonna take the job? Whoop-de-woo. Is Jimmy gonna leave Davison, Maine after them throwing that commercial in his face? The BCS is everywhere for me, but I'm with it, man. I'm just strapped in, so I'm ready to go, man.
Listen, we're not going to hold you here any longer. We're just going to dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is only 1K. Only way we're going to get there is if you click that button and also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it.
Go. Tell the party. Tell the party. You're going to go to the district attorney. You gonna tell them you're going.
And plus Playboy magazines. Like, come on now. Out in the open, though.
How's that sweeping going?
Mm-hmm. Taking the break. He's stupid. And he on the full spread page, too. Look, he got 3 pages out. Unraveled, ready to go. Got Shorty's little story right there so you could read her bio and shit. Where she went to school, her ambitions.
That's terrible. Well, long story short, drove into town, bought the new medicine, every last nickel in my pocket. Freddie's gonna have another seizure before I get back with the medicine. So, if you can help me, I would be so grateful. Yeah, $5. If you can spare it.
Dad, come here.
Slippin' Jimmy said, I know a scammer.
It's a ripoff, just like that bum from last week.
Jimmy.
Every grifter in town knows that this is the spot to come for an easy handout.
Come on, now, here.
Out of the cash register.
You feel me?
It's $10 for you.
Wow. Double what he asked.
You're... There are wolves and sheep in this world, kid. Wolves and sheep. Figure out which one you're gonna be.
That's how Slippin' Jimmy got his start. Seeing his daddy get ripped off day in and day out.
Damn. He just lost mad bread.
But is that why Jimmy starts taking money, though? Does he do it to try to help his dad?
Nah.
And Chuck sees it all the wrong way?
Come on, let's get this over with.
Okay, he did bring Saul. There we
Thank you
go.
for seeing us. Mr. Ehrmantraut will be amending his original statement a tad.
A tad.
A wee bit. He can no longer, in good conscience, claim that the gun found at the scene belonged to Tuco Salamanca.
So whose gun was it?
Who's to say?
The gun wasn't Salamanca's, that's all I can tell you.
You told us it was. You said Salamanca pulled it and pointed it at you.
Well, he didn't.
Maybe it fell from a passing bird's beak and Mr. Salamanca caught it and tried to throw it away. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Does Salamanca threaten you, Mr. Ehrmantraut?
Hey,
Did he threaten you or pay you off?
Whoa.
Ooh,
Okay, that's it. We're done.
both.
You're doing the right thing. But yeah, he's nuts.
You didn't even meet Hector.
I'm talking, he had me hog-tied in the desert with a gun to my head. Broke 2 guys' legs right in front of me. If I hadn't talked him down, he probably would have. Hey, today, it's on me. No charge.
Nice.
You take the next one and bill me.
No favors.
Ingrate.
Jimmy, did you have something you needed?
No, just checking in. I'll see you later, okay?
If you play your cards right. Bye.
She always hit him with that. That man always got to play every card right just to see his shawty. Jeez.
Omar, would you be so kind as to take a letter for me? Dearest Clifford. No, that's too much. My heart is heavy as... No, it sounds like a medical condition. It is with a heavy heart that I tender my resignation to Davis and Maine.
There you go.
Tender is better than submit, yeah?
Resignation?
Yes, sir.
You worked so hard to get here. And it's so much to give up. I mean, the perks alone.
The bonus is a done deal. They already cut me the check. I get to keep the bonus.
Not if you quit.
You ain't read the fine print? Exactly.
To pay the money back.
Exactly. You ain't read the fine print, buddy? Come on, man.
I think it's right.
Yeah.
There.
Can you survive a year?
Omar, that whole letter of resignation thing, that I didn't mean that.
Of course, you backpedaling, mother.
I'm so incredibly stressed out. I'm stressed out the wazoo. You know, sometimes you have to say something out loud to hear how crazy it sounds.
That's facts. That's facts, though.
Thank you, Omar.
Come on, man. You gotta finish that year out.
Omar, you such a good dude, man.
Yep. Had to put him on real quick.
Appreciate that.
Inflatable. Title drop. What you thinking, man?
He getting it. He getting it. He like, ooh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Ah, hello.
Two of them things.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, man, he must have had a real nice start.
Yeah, for a second there, I thought the skateboarder was going to come across his damn windshield.
Again.
What is this? Oh! My man got every color out there.
Every color. He said, I'm back, baby.
Yeah.
He about to spaz. Look at him.
Al Newman of Allied Funeral Homes.
Great to meet you, Al.
Nice time.
Thanks.
It isn't. That's a fire tie. Actually. Telling you, man, them old stuffy mugs, man, they can't handle the change.
Oh, that okay, because they inflated.
Oh, he really is getting it now. Damn, he getting it, bro. They had the wind machines on him or something. How they got?
Isn't that crazy? The inflatable Superman sweat.
Influenced the swaggy.
Yep.
Excuse me. Can I have everyone's attention, please? It's been brought to my attention that we have an ongoing situation in the washroom. Someone is not flushing.
And we're not talking about a number one.
Yes, thank you.
She's the one who found it. She's pissed.
Cliff, it was me.
Jimmy, I just said I didn't want to know.
Hey.
Went to the pawn shop? What are you trying to get?
What is that?
That man out here trying to get fired. Like, that must be in the fine print. He said, I'm just blowing off some steam, like when you do you.
What do you think you're doing?
I took your advice. I'm blowing off steam.
Exactly.
Blowing off steam.
You sound like shit,
like
though.
you and your guitar. I heard that the key is you have to keep this bag inflated.
Inflatable.
Put that down. Now, I want you in my office.
All right, another title drop. It's all over the place now.
Mm-hmm.
You win.
What do I win?
You're fired.
What? Cliff.
It's about you keeping your bonus. That's what this is about. Been brushing up in your contract law, haven't you?
If you think there's been some malfeasance here.
Oh, save it. I could fight you on this, but you're not worth my time. Rather just have you gone. You never gave this a chance. Why?
Let's see if he keep it real.
I tried to make it work. Really, I did. I'm just a square peg.
If you knew that, why did you take the job? Take your desk and get out.
So you can have it.
Hey, Cliff, for what it's worth, I think you're a good guy.
For what it's worth, I think you're an asshole.
Ooh.
Damn, Mr. Hamlin. Oh, now
All right.
she's on her.
You
Okay, I
feel
see.
me?
I see it. I see the
one
pattern.
move made. One made the jump.
Jimmy. Hey, can I talk to you for a minute?
Okay.
Please? 10 minutes, tops. After you.
We got a presentation set up.
Schweikert and Coakley will pay your debt to HHM and make you a partner in 2 years, correct? Would you entertain a better offer?
From whom? HHM?
Me.
From me.
Make you partner now. Look at that. And pay your debt.
Ooh, business card too?
Wexler, McGill.
That shit is fire. The
That
WM like
is.
You and me, together.
That's hella creative.
And he came in with a solid suit today.
What about clients?
Yep.
Mesa
That's
Verde
the
just
most
signed
important.
with you, didn't they?
It'll be a hard sell to take them with me.
So then there will be another Mesa Verde. Well, you're right, it's a gamble.
It's a big one.
Yeah, but you're betting on yourself. And
Exactly.
from where I sit, the odds are in your favor. You're an amazing lawyer. This is your chance to show the world that.
You keep talking about me and Schweikart. What about you and Davis and Maine?
It's
Done.
over. I quit today. Technically, I got fired.
Damn. We escalating.
If we're gonna be law partners, I need to know one thing. What kind of lawyer are you gonna be? Are you gonna be colorful?
I'm gonna.
That's quite the way to describe it. After all the suits.
There's no point in me doing this if I can't be myself.
Mm.
Every time I try to do things someone else's way, it blows up in my face. That's what happened at Davis and Maine. I gotta go into it as me.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Getting some truths.
colorful, I guess. What do you say?
She can't do it.
See you later?
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't say it. If you play your cards right.
Feel me? That's because he already played them wrong right there.
Mm.
Burgers and kitchen,
Okay, the new crib.
and it's a
Stacy.
good amount of space.
I was just about to say that. I was gonna try to say before you
Too
did.
much help.
What's the down
Do you
payment?
like it?
If you're happy, I'm happy. Do you like
Because
it?
Mike got it.
Yeah, I do.
Hey, I'm serious. Not another thought. If you
Here
want
she
it, it's
go.
yours.
Ever since I made that comment, I'm suspect of her now. Like
Fantastic.
ever
We have
since I've
another
been
hour.
like,
We could go down to the office.
I think it was
get
episode
everything
3.
in order, all that.
Sounds good. We'll meet you there.
Sure. See you in a few.
That realtor looked familiar.
you making a bold.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot.
Observation.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Is that the lady from Breaking Bad that called Marie with the spoon? Kind of looked like her a little bit, just a little thinner.
When she took the spoon though,
Yeah. It really is though.
he said I asked around, right? That's what he said. It's a small town. I asked around. That's what Squirchowski said. What's his name? Squirkorski.
Oh my God, he got the two-tone bag.
Man, he got the esteem.
Damn, when he leave it in there.
No problem.
Look who it is, man.
Omar,
man, you good
OG.
peoples, man.
Look at that $7,000 desk.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, no.
This is over and above.
Really?
How about a drink? I know I could use one. Come on, I'm buying.
No, I'm good. Long drive. Thank you. Gotta Get home to my kids.
I got a family.
How about you? What are you gonna do now?
That's crazy. He didn't even have to do that. He wasn't even employed no more. Omar, a real one for that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all be talking about Ernesto. How come y'all don't be hashtagging Omar in the comments? Like, that's crazy, bro. Can we get some hashtag Omars? Something.
Well, Ernest is helping out the big bro, you know.
Man, we don't care about Chuckles no more in this show.
Hi, you've reached the law offices of Jimmy McGill. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Where's the showmanship, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Come on. Okay. Just about to say where we at. But now I see. Some stakeout time. There go that quiver. He's mad.
Yeah, I was about to say, Mike looked pissed.
Him angry. That lip twitching.
Oh, I was about to say, I was about to have one of your moments.
Nah, I looked at the time real quick, just cause I was like, hold up,
You
this is the way to
cheated.
end it.
You
I
cheated.
did. I don't care. I deserve.
All right, enough about law. We know you're good. We know you know your stuff. Tell us about Kim Wexler.
You started in the mailroom, is that right?
I did. I was there almost, 10 years ago now. I'm from the Midwest, just a tiny little town barely on the map, near the Kansas-Nebraska border.
So what brought you here?
I guess one day I just looked around at my life, at who I was, and realized if I kept going the way I was going.
Which way was that?
Not up.
Best case, probably married to the guy that ran the town gas station.
Thanks for coming by. Always a pleasure.
Great to put a face to the name.
Oh, thanks.
We are going to put our heads together and discuss, but I feel safe to say that you can expect to hear from us by tomorrow at the latest.
That's fantastic. I look forward to it.
Okay, it's good. Nothing but good vibes.
Perry?
Pleasure, Kim.
Howard?
It's Rich, actually.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No. I'm happy to be confused with Howard. He's a damn good-looking man.
Confused him with the Ken doll.
Oh my God, I can't believe she did that.
You feel me?
Come on, Kim. Nervous?
I mean, she's been down with him for 10 years, man. She definitely is nervous. That was a real ass job interview right there. Shout. Like the Pope.
Break time. That's a beast ass business card.
Yeah, I love it. I love that. Yeah. Seems like it'll be fragile in the wallet though. I knew she was gonna rip it. Why you do that? She said just a W, just a Wexler. The ambition, you see it? She plotting already.
Hi, I'm here to see Jimmy.
He's in a meeting.
A meeting?
Have a seat.
You feel me? Ain't no like, I said what I said.
Again, capiche?
Oh shit.
It's your funeral, dude.
Hey,
Time
what
for
are you doing
another
here?
video
Just
shoot.
in the neighborhood. Wow, you finally got your Coco Bolo desk.
Feel me?
Finally got my Coco Bolo desk. Feel like it's a good omen for what's next.
Should be getting their offer tomorrow.
That's fantastic. I'm really happy for you.
Thanks. I'm not taking the job.
Huh?
Why not?
You were right. It's time for me to be my own boss. Solo practice.
Wow. So you won't come with me, but you'll solo?
Hey, I said all along, you're too good for those clowns. I mean, this is, shit. Yeah. Wow.
It's a stinger.
Great.
He's a little hurt by
Good.
that.
Not Wexler McGill, but Wexler and McGill. We find an office, share the housekeeping cost, the rent, electricity, everything. But I am Kim Wexler, attorney at law, and you are Jimmy McGill, attorney at law. Both free to practice as we see fit.
Yeah, so she could morally feel okay by you being colorful.
What do you think?
I see what I think I see what she's trying to wiggle.
Say yes.
Crazy. Yeah, I see what she's trying to wiggle, but it just don't got the same sizzle, man. That's so
there we have it. Episode 7 in the books. Man, I really enjoyed this episode. I love the filmmaking, the title, and just everything about this episode. It was just a good all around great episode. And like you said, it's a great follow up from the last episode. So, how you felt about this episode, Funo?
I agree. I liked it too. Really good follow up to last episode. Got a lot of lawyering out there, you know what I'm saying? Contracts getting looked at. We got to see Kim out there doing her thug dizzle, you know what I'm saying? Get approached. Damn. I was just saying bruh's name in my head so I wouldn't forget it. I was about to say it was just getting approached by Swarovskis and them Schweikert, baby. I did that. I remembered it before Bralik said it. Schweikert. So freaking yeah, man. I definitely enjoyed it. I do feel like it was a very strong follow up episode though. But I guess it does kind of leave me feeling some type of way at the end here. You know, just kind of seeing Kim do her thing. But I guess I'll reverse. Let me reverse first. Let me talk about some other things that happened on in the episode. So I think you know, just some nice comedic things. And not even just comedic. I feel like they were important to his character development as well, was how Jimmy actually got himself fired. You know what I'm saying? Like getting the colorful suits, being inspired by the inflatable, wacky inflatable tube man and stuff like that. Fire ass ties. I'm a man of ties. I don't mind wearing suits and stuff like that when I need to. So I like seeing some wild, cool ties like that. But I like that. I kind of like that though, because we see Saul, right, in Breaking Bad already like that. And when we see Jimmy, you know, like doing his thing, he's looking at movies from the 60s, trying to copy them, using Howard's swag to try to copy him. And we know that that's not the Saul that we know, you know, from Breaking Bad. So it's good to see it's starting to come. Like I right now, I still feel like I look at Jimmy from 3 different ways. I look at him as, you know, he's James McGill. That's when he's squared, perfect, proper lawyer. Then there's Jimmy, aka Slippin' Jimmy, and then there's Saul. Like, so right now I see him as Jimmy. He's very rarely James, but it looks like, you know, the transition is coming to Saul. Like, so I'm getting excited. You know, things like that excite me when I see stuff like that. Crazy that he got out of that contract with the Coco Bolo as well. Yep. My man got his bonus and a $7,000 desk. Like, he didn't even care about him talking about I'll cut you a check. Just get the hell out of my damn practice. So it's crazy though, because like I was like things are happening like fast but slow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was just questioning how long it was gonna take for him to finally get out of Davison, Maine, and boom, we kind of here. Like, I know it is kind of towards the end of the season, so you can't say it did take about 6-7 episodes, but I don't know. It feels like it's happening, and it's not taking as long as I expected. So that means that they're gonna give more room for other things to start transpiring. So I'm enjoying where we at right now. And then, you know, Mike's doing his thing. I'm still kind of. I know I mentioned Stacy might be having her own little motives of why she's acting the way she's acting and being, oh, I don't want to ask you to pay for it, but I'll take the money anyway, kind of like I still don't know how maybe I put that thought into my own head and now it's what's the word, like festering in there and growing. But I don't know. Now I kind of cringe now when I see her on screen like that, because she really did come up, man. She got a nice ass spot now. That's a crib, actually, right?
Yes, it's a house.
They not renting, right? He's about to start paying mortgage for that. Like, you feel me? So, you know, she went from the hood to the hotels to crib in less than 6 months. There's not many of us that could do that in less than 6 months, you know. So like I said, I could be thinking too much into that, but I'm sure we'll eventually get there to where I'll just realize, like, yeah, I was probably just being an asshole to Stacy. That's just the way. Maybe that's just her character. Like, but I don't know. It's something there. I feel it. King of predicciones says something is there, man.
Okay.
So I'm gonna keep my eye on her. But you know, Mike is. Oh, you know what actually really surprised me though? So I kind of called it out when I was like, I think he's gonna bring Saul with him to help deal with that.
Yep.
Which, you know, that didn't surprise me, right? Because I called it out. But he got away with not even taking the charge though. Like he didn't even say it was his. Like they was just straight up like, we don't even know whose it is, and y'all just gonna have to deal with that as an answer and figure out what the hell y'all need to figure out. So if that, they didn't necessarily say if that worked or not, but I assume it will, because they said if y'all don't, then he's just gonna come up and be a defense witness and boom, still do the same thing anyways.
Exactly.
So that was kind of crazy, like, because now he got $50K and no gun charge.
I think that's the best reason to always have a lawyer present, whether you're guilty or not, okay? Because of situations like that, you see, like you said, I don't know whose guns it is. Like you said, you're gonna have to deal with that. I'm telling you, it's not his gun. I'm not saying it's my gun, but that's where we at, and that's why you should always have a lawyer with you, always.
Yeah, I like that part, because I was kind of like, damn, because I was. Excuse me. I started kind of getting worried. Like, are we gonna have to do a couple episodes without Mike? Because he's gonna have to sit down for a little bit, like, or is his cop connections gonna just clear him? But like, nah, it was Better Call Saul, baby. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he do.
While we still on the Mike subject, how you felt about that end scene with Mike? You know, looking like he was.
Oh, looking over the.
Yeah, he was. We already know where he was at. And who he was, you know, he was out there to watch. But what do you think his intentions are? What do you think what do you think is going on there?
That's a good question. Because I just last episode I was just like, I wonder if, you know, maybe the $50K and taking the charge is where it ends. And to be honest, it ended even better than that, because he got the $50K and didn't have to take the charge, but. Yep. He's obviously still very irritated about the situation, probably the threat towards Kaylee. If it was a threat towards him, he'd probably just be like, whatever, like, it is what it is. $50K, no charge, I'm good. But the fact that they pressed Kaylee, I don't think that we're going to see Hector get put into a wheelchair anytime soon. But I don't know. I don't know what Mike could think.
Are you trying to say that Mike is connected to somehow Hector becoming in a wheelchair? That's what you trying to say? Let's just say this. Gus don't like Hector or the
That's very true. Mike is very close to Gus and them boys.
Yeah, okay, you can say that, yeah.
Like, I would say, watching Breaking Bad, like, Mike was almost like Gus's right hand, like I would say, damn near. So I feel like if Mike were to, you know, put Hector in a wheelchair, especially if Gus is in the picture at the time, or at least like gets wind of it, that could be why Mike is still around and so close to Gus. You know what I'm saying? Like, so who knows? Maybe Mike is connected to that, like, to that situation. So I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen this season or within these next couple of episodes, but Mike is obviously not done with the situation. Fuck the $50K. So that's the way it's looking. So I'm very interested. Yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question to bring up. Because he was parked up, and he was parked up super inconspicuous too. Like, you know, usually I be making fun of how they do stakeouts, because they be like right across the street, no window tints, window down, got the radio on and shit, eating pimento sandwiches. You can smell that from a mile away. Like, my man is in across the lot in a abandoned with the gate up, signs and shit. Like, you got to look through the gate hole to even see clearly type. So I like his stakeout spot. So I don't know what he got going on, but he's been showing how crafty he is with the welcome mat and stuff that. Like, we know that he got moves. Like, the Monday lessons with Mike are real. And yeah, good question. I don't know what he plans to do, but we know the situation ain't over with Kaylee. They messed up with that.
They definitely did.
Yeah. I guess I guess we could get into the what I wanted to get into from the beginning is how it all ended, basically. You know, Kim coming up to Jimmy. And, real quick, shout out to Omar. Can't forget that. Hashtag shout out to Omar. Omar the best. OG Triple O pulled up in the U-Haul. You know what I'm saying? My man's not even hired by Davis and Maine anymore. He still helped them move. Had to go return the U-Haul. And we find out Omar got kids. So he's putting in all these after hours with a family at home waiting for him. You know what I'm saying, Lo? So shout out to that man. Y'all talking about Ernesto. Shout out to Omar. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like from Kim's perspective, I kind of agree with her. Like she's, like I think I see why she's trying to do what she want to do. Like she basically don't want the guilt on her, you know, or not even the guilt, but just like anything that can imply her, I guess, or implicate her, right? That would be I think anything that can implicate her in any of like Jimmy's schemes. And I believe that's why she's, you know, trying to do the whole two practices under one building. So like from her perspective, I get that 100%. But from my perspective, which is what I hope y'all came here to see, it's just a cop out, man. It's just bullshit. It's just letting me know, because we seen Slippin' Kimmy in action, and we see how much she enjoys it and can actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the fact that she's taking this route, it's just a cop out. Like, it's just like she wants to be in the mix, but she's not willing to deal with the consequences, basically. Like, she's not going to be able to take accountability. So like the fact that they'll be able to be different partners and stuff, or not even partners, different practices under one roof, that means that she could still stay close enough to the antics and the wildness that Jimmy might get into. But if it ever comes down to somebody needs to put the band hammer down and disbar people or anything like that, hey, that ain't tied to Wexler. You know what I'm saying? That's McGill and them over there. So that's why I'm not feeling that. But I do get why at least I feel that's why she's doing it. But it's just sad faces for me, because it just goes to show, man, like Jimmy doesn't have many people in his corner, man. Like, and like as much, like, I don't know, it's tough because he needs to. Yeah. It's like he needs to live the life that they want him to live in order for them to be like good corner people, I guess. Like, but technically they are in his corner. They just want him to go that way, and he's going this way.
I don't know. Like, I think what Kim ultimately is doing here is the right thing, because like, listen, regardless of what you say, Jimmy be slipping. He be slipping a lot, and that's the thing though, because the times that people have called him out, like Chuck did the other day, called them out on the 124 people that signed up. Yeah, you know, he called them out on that, and he was right though. You know, he was being Slipper Jimmy. So I see why she's doing that, and I probably would have done the same.
That's true. And who knows? Maybe that arm's length, you know, kind of idea that she's got going on could still work in his favor. You know, he could still keep her out of trouble, but you still use her, because she is a very good wingman so far. Two successful scams. I mean, that one 10K one, that's probably better than him and Marco did in like a whole couple months together. Like,
that is facts. That is facts.
And that was just a couple hours. Like, they kill it every time they do it. They do a banger. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you know, there could be some benefits if they do go with this route, but I don't think it's gonna happen anyways, if I'm being honest. I don't know what's gonna stop it, but I don't even think they're gonna get to the point where they're even under a building together, like under a roof together ever. Like, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. If it does, though, I will be interested, because like I said, I do like to see them together. I do like to see their antics, and I do like to see her become Slippin' Kimmy every once in a while too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I have to agree, man. Mike, love him. Kim, love her. Jimmy, will always love you, man. But you ain't gotta tighten up. Keep doing your thing, man. Them ties is fly. Them suits is fly. Like, I'm fucking with Jimmy. I love it.
Yes.
But if you had to score this episode, what would you score it?
I like this one. It was fun, but I think it was riding straight off the last episode, so I'm gonna give this one an 8 as well.
Yep, I think it's lands right there with me as well. 8 is a perfect spot for it. But man, Can't wait to dive into these last 3 episodes. We are already getting so close to the season finale already. And I can't wait because I think I have an idea where we're heading and where we're going and how this season ends and how the next season begins. So I'm extremely excited. I know y'all are. So if you're still here, don't forget, comment down below. Let us know what we missed in this episode.
And don't forget to subscribe.
FRR
out. Peace.